Hey.
Have you got an assignment for me?
Lately, there's been an increase in the sale of swampweed in the city. We cannot allow this stuff to catch on. Otherwise, everyone here will start smoking and no longer be able to work, let alone wield the weapon. Particularly now that there is a danger of a possible attack by orcs or mercenaries. I suspect that the mercenaries are behind it. I bet they are bringing this stuff into the city.
What is there to do?
Mortis, one of our men, heard in the harbor inn that a package of swampweed has arrived somewhere in the harbor district. Look around down there and bring me the package.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is...
For the king!
And thus spake Athenos to his brothers.
Hey, you up and joined the militia, huh? Not that I care, just as long as besides orcs and bandits, you hunt a few wolves as well, huh?
I've got a few skins for you.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. What the hell is this skin?
I ripped a troll off for that one.
That is worth a small fortune. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
That's not what I heard.
That's what I've always said.
I need information. What do you know about a package of swampweed?
Whoever owns such a package is a rich man, and probably a very relaxed man as well.
Don't try to fool me. You know something, so spit it out.
All right, all right. This fella came to my tavern the other day, one of the mercenaries. He said that he sold a package of swampweed at the harbor, but of course he was completely stoned. That's all I know.
Who says things like that?
There's nothing you can do about it.
Why haven't I heard about this before?
Hey, you still here? Didn't I tell you to piss off? Now I'll show you who's boss around here.
every inhabitant of Corinus who is guilty of a crime is to report immediately to Lord Andre.
Hey, you! About the package.
Have you found it?
Yes, here it is.
Good work. We shall guard the weed securely. Here is your pay.
Have you got another job for me?
You have taken the package of swampweed out of circulation. Good. But I would like to know who is distributing the stuff among the people. It must be someone in the harbor district. If someone regularly came from outside the city, he would have been caught some time ago.
What exactly am I to do?
Find the dealer and get him to sell you some weed. That will not be easy, but we cannot arrest him otherwise. Talk to Mortis. He knows the harbor district. Perhaps he can help you.
Hey, you! What do you know about the harbor district? I want to find the one who's selling the swampweed.
Well, the guys down there really don't talk much, and they're guaranteed not to say anything to one of the city guard. If you want to learn anything down there, you should... No, you have to take off your armor.
All right, and then?
The tavern and the brothel are probably the best places for you to go. If you're gonna learn anything, then you'll learn it there.
For the king.
Hey, you! What do you know about the bandits?
They've all come from that blasted mining colony. But there are several splinter groups. Some are holed up in the mountains, and others have joined up with Ona, the landowner. But it's the bandits outside of town who cause the most problems. They're the reason that none of the merchants venture beyond the city gates now.
What do you know about the bandits who robbed Hakon the merchant?
Oh, that matter. Don't remind me. As far as we know, they're responsible for a lot of the attacks on merchants. Those rats have crawled into their holes and don't dare come out again. Once we were able to track them down and follow them, but we broke off pursuit in the woods outside the city. There's too many beasts roaming around there. It's much too dangerous. But there's one more thing. A few of the stolen goods have shown up in Corinus.
This means that they know how they can smuggle the wares into town and sell them.
Yeah, we suspect they have a fence in the city, but we haven't been able to catch the guy yet. If you find out anything about the business, remember Lord Andre has posted a bounty for the fence.
Seen it with my own eyes. But that's terrible. And he works all day too.
Hey!
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Do you know where I can buy some weed?
Open secret.
If I were you, I'd try my luck in the Red Lantern.
Someone's gotta do the work.
That's what I've always said.
These are bad times.
That's what I've always said.
I need information. Where can I buy weed here?
Certainly not here.
All right, where then?
I'd talk to Meldor if I were you. After all, he smokes all day.
That's what I've always said.
You don't have to ask me.
And it's gonna get even worse.
Hey, you!
Don't tell this to anyone.
Do you know where I could buy some weed?
Everybody knows by now.
No, piss off.
I'm not touching that. Anything's possible.
Can I get special goods here too?
Sure, all my goods are very special. If you have enough gold, you can go upstairs with Nadja.
Hey!
Hey, I can't take care of you now, baby. Talk to Bromar if you want to have some fun.
I just want to ask you a few questions about those missing people.
I could tell you a thing or two, but not here, honey.
Then let's go upstairs.
Fine, but you get it settled with Bromar first. I don't want any trouble.
I want to have some fun.
Fine. You're not likely to forget the next few hours of your life anytime soon. Go upstairs with Nadja then. Have fun.
Hey, you! Where can I buy some weed around here?
Leave me alone.
Let's go upstairs.
Today's your lucky day, baby. Let's go.
So can we talk now?
We've got enough privacy up here. Bromar doesn't like to see us talk to guests during work if there's nothing in it for him. So you want to know more about the people who disappeared down here at the harbor, do you? I don't know whether I can help you much, but at least I can tell you what became of Lucia.
Tell me about Lucia.
Nobody here is too sorry that she's gone.
Why?
I don't think there was anyone here whom she didn't try to use. She was a real bitch.
Where did she disappear to?
She used to see a lot of Elveridge, the apprentice of Thorben, the carpenter from the lower part of town. I bet she's up and left with that young man.
Where could the two of them have gone?
If the wolves didn't need them, I suppose they went to stay with the farmers. Where else would they go?
What else do you know?
I've heard many stories about people who disappear down here at the harbor, but I'm not so sure whether I should believe them. You should have a chat with the merchants down here. That's all I can tell you, alas. Now, what about the two of us, sweetie? You paid for it, after all. Wouldn't you like to have a little fun before you leave?
Where can I buy some weed around here?
If you want me to tell you something, you'd better part with a few gold pieces.
How much do you want?
50 gold pieces should do the trick.
Now tell me where I can buy weed.
Talk to Borka, baby. He'll have some weed for you.
That's not what I heard. Really, how interesting.
Hey. I've heard you're selling weed.
Says who?
Everything for everybody.
Let's wait and see what happens.
That's beside the point.
I just want to know who sent you so I can be sure you're all right.
Do you really think?
That's not what my husband thinks.
So, do you want to cut a deal or not?
And he
All
wants
right.
everything, too.
Let's make a deal. You give me 50 gold pieces, and then you'll get your weed. No haggling.
Let's make a deal.
These are bad
Here's the
times.
gold.
All right.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Here's a fresh, resinous stalk of weed.
That's not what I heard.
Some problems solve themselves.
And he works all day, too.
That's not what my husband thinks.
That's terrible.
It's
Someone's
a
gotta
bad
do it.
business. Some problems solve themselves.
Hey! About that weed. I know who's selling the weed in town. It's Borka, the doorman at the Red Lantern.
Indeed? Do we have proof?
He sold me some swamp weed.
Fine. That's enough for us. I shall have him arrested at once. Here is your pay.
What do you want here?
I want to see the prisoners.
All the cells are empty at the moment.
What can you tell me about this area?
These are the barracks. Where do you want to go?
Thanks, that's all I wanted to know.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Cofradias. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of combat immediately.
Put down that weapon. Just you wait, you son bitch.
For the king.